Welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a new Airtable base. Whether you're organizing a project, managing a team, or building a custom database, creating a new base in Airtable is the foundation for all your work. Let's dive into the process step by step. First, open your web browser and navigate to airtable.com. Once the page loads, you'll need to log in to your account using your credentials. Make sure you enter your email and password correctly to access your workspace. If you're already signed in, you'll be taken directly to your home page. Once you're on the home page, direct your attention to the left side of the screen where you'll find the Workspaces section. Click on Workspaces to view all the available workspaces in your account. This is where all your bases are organized, so it's important to familiarize yourself with this area if you manage multiple projects or teams. After you've accessed your workspaces, select the specific workspace where you want to create your new base. This could be a personal workspace or a team workspace depending on your needs. Once you've chosen the right workspace, look for the Create button and click it. This button is your gateway to starting a new base from scratch. Now, Airtable will present you with two options. You can either choose Build an app with Omni or Build an app on your own. For this example, we'll go with Build an app on your own, which gives you full control over how your base is structured. Click on this option to proceed. This choice is ideal if you want to customize every aspect of your base without relying on pre-built templates or AI assistance. And just like that, your new base is created. You'll see it appear in your workspace, ready for you to start building. However, before you dive into adding tables and data, you'll want to personalize it. Click on the base name at the top of the screen. This will allow you to rename it to something that reflects the purpose of your base, whether it's a project tracker, client database, or content calendar. Type in the new name, and while you're at it, you can also select a color for your base to make it visually distinct. Airtable even lets you choose an icon for it, which helps you quickly identify it among other bases in your workspace. And there you have it. You've successfully created a new Airtable base, customized it with a name, color, and icon, and it's now ready for you to build out with tables, fields, and views. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.